Okay, dudes, I'm doing something completely different today. I'm using the laptop, Luna. I missed Luna so bad after she died. Then I got this laptop that named it Luna, and I probably should have, not named it Luna, but it's too late. It's named Luna. So you guys are on Luna right now with me, and I'm sure she would be fine with that. And I'm updating you as often as I can right now, letting you know the status of the show. Right now, after I've communicated with the other party with his connections, I haven't heard anything back. So one thing I have thought of is I need to do a backup channel. I have all of our footage. It's all available on our channel. I post, not all of it. There's tons more, but while the other party, who's been busy partying, has had access, but while he was on, had access to the channel, he had access to all of the footage that I'd been posting constantly. I constantly post. We have so much footage that he had total access to all of it, which is fine by me. It's fine if he has downloaded tons of it for himself. That's fine. Right now it is. But leave it, honey. Come on, Sunny. I'm training Sunny, and she's doing really, really well. She really is. So.
Hello, everybody. This is my grandma. I'm number one. Yeah, that's my grandma. Yeah, that's my grandma.
Oh, I love you too, honey. So sweet. Nothing like being tackled with love, but so I got some sleep last night, which I really, really needed, but the aliens are waking me up early in the morning and making me clean house, which is good since I need to. But it's making me post things, which I also need to do. Not getting a lot of exercise, sending emails, and doing memes, but I do need to go for a walk. And yes, this is my new ring. It's not new. This is a ring that Sean gave me a long time ago, like a year and a half ago. And recently he proposed marriage with it. And I accepted at first. He wants me to wear it on my neck like this. But at first I accepted, and then he knows I got really scared and took it off and hung it up and wouldn't wear it for a while. I was real pissed at him, to be damn honest. And he's really supporting me through this right now, telepathically. And I've been sending him emails, and I'm about getting ready to call him, but he never writes back or calls or answers the phone. Or sends me that money. I'm not always, just recently requesting. In the past I gave him money, but now I'm asking basically for the money back because I need it. And because I was paying him for school, he was my teacher. And I still owe him a lot of that money, but it was a scholarship technically, so I don't really need to pay him. So I'm like, well, I already paid you. Can you pay me back a little? And he hasn't. So I don't know if he has the money or not. It's probably not right now in this damn economy. But I think he really, really, really wants to send that $20. But anyway, so I put this back on because he's supporting me so much through this situation. Come on. And I appreciate it. And he's defending my ass out there in the world. He's fucking defending me. I needed somebody to fucking defend me. And he's doing it. I know because I watch what he's doing all the time. You know, I don't know how I'm so good at that, but I can zero in on him and watch every damn thing he's doing, you know? Damn near everything. And that's not always a damn gift, but when he's defending my ass, it's a gift, you know? So anyway, I have I contacted my lawyer, and I'm waiting to hear back from him on next steps. But in the meantime, I'm starting another channel. I don't want to, because I brought this up to Darren the last time before last that I went nuts, and he got real pissed. I said, the aliens are telling me I have to change the name of the channel to Standing Room Only. And he said, we're not changing the damn name of the channel. And he was right to feel that way. I mean, I totally understand, and didn't change the channel's name. Everything about our channel, the car, everything is promoting the Land of Tranquil Light. And it's the essence of our show, as nuts as it looks. And so, but now that he started an offshoot channel, and he can't even get into this channel, he started this other channel, and I gotta tell you, I looked today, and he's got 71 views on some weird video. Short video. And I'm getting this really, really, really strong inkling. Powerful intuition. It's not an inkling, it's powerful intuition. Those are a couple of my paintings, dudes. That one's sideways, that one's right side up. So you'd have to look at this one like that. And it's called New Mexico Grasses. And I gotta tell you, I don't know why I can't remember the name of the other one. I love the name of the other one, and I can't remember it. I've been so overwhelmed for so long, dudes. It's just, I mean, my therapist who left, you know, after 2 months, was wanting to work with me on doing some really important shit with my mind to help it, and then she left. So I like my new therapist, but in all essence, I'm going to have to do it my damn self while I'm training dogs, painting pictures, writing plays. I'm working on a play that I'm writing for Sean, and it's really interesting, dude. It really is. And writing poetry and doing this battle for justice and fighting the old devil, meaning Darren in this instance. And you know, I get the idea today. The aliens told me that he's lounging in a damn motel somewhere. His mom probably gave him money for that, and I'm glad he's safe, but he's thinking it off, I'll tell you. He's thinking it off. And they're telling me to do the wackiest shit right now. I'm worried about myself. I'm saying, I haven't even looked at my fucking schedule. I might be needing to do something. God. So, see, I'm so discombobulated that that everything is stupid and just out of control and stuff. 1 month. Okay, it's fine, but shit, I gotta check. I've got it right beside me. The aliens did put it in my bed for me with my hand and stuff last night, and I was too tired to look at it. And they've got me running here and there doing this and that, and I can't keep up with all of it right now. By the way, I did this shirt. You know, I'm the artist. This is some of my fashion art, and then these are some of my rock star jeans. Let me let you see them. And apparently Sean is wearing my ring that I sent him. So we're married now. And I haven't even been, I barely got divorced a week, and that is not healthy to just jump back and get remarried right away. But this dude is totally fucking irresistible to me, dudes. You think it was once into Darren. This thing skyrockets beyond anything I've ever even been able to comprehend. I've tried to break away from Sean 1,000 times, and I've known him for 2 damn years. And all I do is go right back to him like he's nectar for the gods. Meaning me, I'm the god. Just one god. He's nectar to all the gods, but I'm the only god who gets him. But I'll tell you, any other god come around to try to fucking get that guy is going to have to, deal with me. And that is not going to be pretty for them. And he knows it. He knows I'm extremely jealous over him. And he is for me too. I mean, I gotta tell you, he tells me where I can drive, where I can't drive, what I can do all day long. And sometimes I'm like, dude, I gotta go to the fucking grocery store and get the fucking groceries. You're safe. We're safe. It's all good. I fucking adore you, dude. I only want to be with you, And he's in New York City, but anyway. I could go on and on talking about that dude, so I better stop. So I don't know how that happened. I was just really trying to focus on this thing with Darren, but somebody being nuts, violent, drinking all the fucking time, making your life addled, and all your creative work. And I'm so creative, and so is he, and we're so fucking talented, despite what that puppet show reveals, and we're so damn talented, and we deserve a chance. And if I can't come home and set a boundary with that dude and him say, like a fucking adult, which he's supposed to be by the numbers, and say, yes, I will abide by that boundary, sure. We're trying to go in the damn same direction toward achieving our goals, not I'm going to destroy everything you're setting out to do, bitch. And I'm not going to do fucking nothing. Well, he has been working on his music. He's a composer, and he's been working on the film. And I'm glad for that, and I want to cultivate that and nurture him in that. But you can't turn around and beat the shit out of our life together. It's not fucking cool. And then I come along and meet this beautiful light, And of course, all he had to do was look at me, and I was gone. I'm talking about Sean. So, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for that to happen, but it was bound to happen. If you have a totally dysfunctional fucking relationship, marriage that you're in, that even if everybody's trying to make it work, as long as that dysfunctional shit isn't being addressed, seriously fucking addressed, then it's gonna go. Somebody's gonna walk in the room. And I always warned Darren of that somebody's going to walk in the room. In this case, they walked into the Zoom room. And somebody's going to walk into the damn room, and your life is going to fucking fall apart because it's not intact. If Darren would have gotten help, this would be a different story. But this is the story that it is. I've gotten help. He's got to get help. The dude's so fucking determined not to get help. And I can understand why they had to throw me in jail for me to get help. So, and they had to keep me there in a very fucked up situation in there for 5 days for me to decide to get help. And then I kept quitting and trying to get away from it, It's understandable. I get it. But it doesn't work not to get that help and support. Otherwise you end up bouncing around on the streets drunk. When you're 27 years old now. It's time to get help. I don't know why I couldn't when I was 22. It was too bad. Meaning it was so bad that I couldn't. I had to get stronger, and I had to get stronger by getting with somebody who was going to kick the shit out of me constantly till I was like, fuck this, enough is enough. I'm strong, okay? I'm strong now. So I'm drinking Mountain Dew because I need the fucking caffeine to help me do all this shit that the aliens are telling me to do. I'm trying not to leave the fucking house. I'm pretty sure they're gonna make me go do crazy shit all over town. And you know what? It's fucking scary to be told by the gods that you gotta go in and dress up like the Pope and go in and crash Toastmasters and start accusing everybody of wanting to have sex with everybody else. That is a painful thing to do. It causes you to lose friends. It causes you to lose Toastmasters. It causes you to lose this, that, the other thing, and the other thing. But I fucking gotta do my best to fucking do it because it's God telling me to do it. And if God is a sun god, I don't know for sure, but a sun god that's got aliens, like it births aliens, and the alien, and it's an alien god because it's up in the sky. What do you think? You know, it's that Billy Thorpe song. I love that song, Children of the Sun. Man, I'll play it again. I'll play it over and over. I don't care how many times I post the same song over and over. There's a fucking reason I'm repeating it. There's a reason I'm doing what I'm fucking doing, dudes. And I was trying to be sane fucking doing this. I wanted to see if I could be. I think it's gone. I think the sanity that I had once when I was in Wichita and getting beaten up by somebody out there and going to graduate school, that sanity I had then, that I just held it so beautifully. I was so perfect and so capable, being a teacher, being a student, getting straight A's, doing it all, being a parent, keeping my shit together with the occasional major blip. It's not a major blip now. It's just always a blip. And I'm not on my lithium. I'm not gonna take my lithium. If I fucking take my lithium, I won't be able to hear what the gods are telling me to do. And things are never gonna get better. I won't be able to pay my bills. I won't be able to fucking... Right now, I can't pay my bills. I've got to listen to what the gods tell me to do. And then I'll be able to pay my bills. But if they tell me to go jump off a fucking bridge naked and into a icy cold fucking water, then I have got to do it. You know, it's no fucking fun, but I've got to do it. And I just keep asking them, please, make me stronger. They're working the shit out of me. Make me stronger, inherently stronger. I don't mean put me through it. I mean, make me stronger. I'm not strong enough yet to do this shit. But I'm doing it anyway, and I guess that's how you fucking get strong. Make me physically and mentally stronger. Physically and mentally healthier. Financially fucking rich. That's the thing I'm sensing about Darren right now, is that dude is about to skyrocket so high that he's going to be super mega rich and of course famous. And I'm like, dude, I got to keep up with that dude, you know, I got to keep up with him. So I'm not saying he's going to whip up on me, it's because of me that's going to fucking happen. But it's right now it's happening because we're like always, you know. We had an art show at the dang library called Worlds Collide. That was I named it. I'm the brains behind this damn deal. He's a genius, but I'm the brains. I'm a genius too, okay? I'm always telling you guys that. But he's a genius, I'm a genius. I'm the brains behind this shit. He's a dreamer and visionary, so am I. And I'm the brains behind it, you know. But that video he got 71 views in one day. I'm like, how did that happen? That is, like, you guys don't... I don't know about your experience with YouTube. Maybe you posted something, got 1 million views. I don't know this next day. But for us, it's not easy to get with 71 views ever. But in one fucking day, on some weird fucking video about, what was it? Shit. I don't know if it was walking through the sunlight. It wasn't called that, but it was just real bright. Like, I was like, that dude is blinded by the light right now. He is so fucking blinded by the light. He's probably figuring out that he's going to do this. All he has to do is get tons of help and fucking straighten up his life. Start being responsible and maybe even, like we're both going to eventually do, hire people who can compensate for our damn weaknesses. And that takes money, and he comes from rich people. I come from fucking poor people, dudes. And alienating Darren alienates any rich people I had in my, extended family. He's got them. I don't. So he's going to get, like, I worked my ass off to buy this laptop. I think it took me a year to save to buy this laptop. He called up his mom, and his mom bought him a laptop. Twice as nice as mine. That's life, dudes. I got a poor mom, he got a rich mom. His rich mom married a rich man. That's how she got rich. I mean, fucking should have done that myself, but instead I married poor men. Not married, but yeah, married whatever. Got in relationships with fucking poor men. Because I had this idea, I don't want to marry no rich man. I want to be a rich man. I'm kind of quoting Cher on that one, but love that fucking bitch. But I'm going to compete with Darren. I always have. You get somebody that damn talented around you, you're going to fucking compete with them. And it can get ugly, competing like that with a fellow artist. I used to cry and lament that I met someone who was talented in all the same ways that I am. How does that happen? And yet it's also a damn humongous fucking gift, but it's got a curse to it too. And the gift I'm going to take from it is I'm going to fucking compete with this dude and see if I can get richer than he's going to get. And it looks like he's going to get really, really fucking rich, dudes. And I'm going to get really fucking rich too. But so I've got to start this backup channel. Call up JD if he hadn't put money in my account yet, and scream into the phone till he does it. And so I'm gonna get really rich. There's no doubt about that shit. But I think Darren's gonna fucking surpass me on that right now. I gotta fucking keep up. Because he's lived on the streets homeless and hungry for so damn long that he hungered for money. And I kind of, I seriously hungered for money, but I'm like the kind of person who goes, well, I value love over money, and that might be a good thing, but I'm checking my account, and it's like showing weird shit. Like I've got money in there, and JD can put money directly into my account. I mean, I need more friends like that. But it's got money in it after I was been told that the money's been taken out. So, but anyway, but being fucking poor. I valued love over money. Like, I'm not saying that that's a better thing. No. I was desperately dirt fucking scrounging for love. Everybody was in love with me, don't get me wrong, of course. Still are. Like, it's fucking scary. I walk out there and they're in love with me to the point that I'm like, keep your composure, you can fucking deal with this, you can fucking tolerate it, yes, they're all madly in love with me, always have been, and they just never stop. I mean, they try, but they can't. Just like JD, will forever be in love with me, and I have to fucking tolerate that shit. Lies, cheating, not cheating, but him trying to cheat with me, and me going, dude, quit fucking lying. I don't say it because he's such a Christian that he can't accept his own sins. And nobody's good at it, And, so anyway, he probably didn't even know he'd been doing that, so I forgive him. It's all fine. He's my fucking friend, but I have to know that they're all in love with me. But all through my life, while they were all in love with me, I was scrounging like a fucking rootin' pig looking for love. And I finally found it yes, I found a weird sort of love in Darren, but but I was still scrounging, because you can't be fucking subsisting on, here's a ear of corn, and I'm gonna kick your ass from here to the other side of the pig corral. That's not anything. That's not what I wanted. I wanted love. So I've been searching my whole life for love and then money. I think he'd been searching for money and fame. We both want fame, and that's going to probably be pretty equal. But I don't even know if he wants love. Like, he's not into that stuff, I am. And yeah, that hurts. That fucking hurts. That the person I, once loved and sought, like, everybody in the fucking world's in love with me but my own damn husband. Ex-husband. And either he was so much that that we had to kick each other in the face all day long, or he wasn't. So, and after a while, whatever it wasn't adequate. It was fucking squalor. It was love squalor. And money squalor sucks too. But he's been in such money squalor for so damn long that he's just sent out to the universe, money, money, I need money, I want money, give me money, give me money. If he gets his shit together, that money's going to pour in so fucking fast, he better keep his shit together, So that's why he sends out a little video. What's it called? Oh, I can't show you. I'm so discombobulated, dudes, that I can't remember shit. I just looked at that video like 10 minutes ago, and it's got 71 views on it, and I can't remember. Like, the aliens are scattering my brain so that I can't remember shit, so that they can tell me what I've got to do. And just, like, be in the moment and not be able to remember shit. And I got to remember some fucking phone numbers in case I end up in the psych ward. And if I end up in the psych ward and we go offline for a while, that's where I am. At the psych ward at St. Vincent's Hospital. Call there and tell them to fucking be cool to me while I'm in there. They're always trying to put me on the heaviest meds they can, and I won't even be able to access the aliens or anything, and I won't even be able to post nothing. Okay? So, and the aliens will be all around there. They're probably working for the aliens and maybe not knowing it, sometimes knowing it. But the aliens are all around there. They look like these really weird high-tech, like lampposts, but they're fucking aliens around there, and probably everywhere. But around that St. Victims Hospital, they just kind of sit out there in that parking lot looking like lampposts, watching, especially the people in the psych ward. Because they know that the people in the psych ward know what the fuck's going on. I'm not talking about the people who work there or the doctors and stuff. The people in it. They're actually there supporting us. But, so I won't be able to chant. I mean, I probably won't be able to chant through that. So you guys gotta chant for my ass. Chant for this fucking show to take off. Chant for us to get lots of money. So I can fucking take care of myself. Chant for JD to send me at least $800, maybe fucking $1,000. That dude's saying he's struggling financially. Right? Because he retired. But you and I both know that dude siphoned up a bunch of money and stockpiled it for himself to live off of, or he'd be back working again. So, because he's living in a damn nice townhouse there off in the Riverside, not the Riverside area, but in an area where there's like water and grass and shit like that. So, I told that dude I'm gonna fucking take care of him. When I get rich and famous, I'm gonna fucking take care of that dude. I will, even if Sean is jealous, I have to. I have to fucking keep thy word to JD that if he works for me in my gallery as my person who hangs the art and sells the art, you know, the guy who, like, not the, like kind of the proprietor, but I'm the owner. I'm a fucking boss, you know, and he's the fucking works for me and lives in that casita I'm gonna buy. They keep bringing me over there and looking at that damn casita, and I got out, and this puppy was running all over the fucking place. It pulled off her chain, you know. But she was so good because she came back. I did it. You know, she did it. It's a street out there with lots of cars, and it's downtown and shit. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Not heavy traffic, but you don't want your dog running loose out there, your puppy. So, he's gonna work for me, and if he wants some woman to live with him, we can figure it out, you know. But, you know, like meaning the size of the casita, we may have to build on or have another property added and move over to that property if he wants women with him. Not women, but a woman with him. And after what I've said, I don't know any woman who'd want to be with him, but you know, maybe there'll be somebody in this world who is not watching this show, but I fucking doubt it. Is there anybody in the world that hasn't watched Seinfeld? No. Everybody in the world's watched Seinfeld, even if you're African, out on the Sahara, and because you got one of those free Zuckerberg phones or whatever, you're connected, you're watching Seinfeld. Hi. Wish I knew an African language to say hello, hola, you know, whatever, but, anyway, so I can't, check that new channel. I might have to start linking it up to this channel, but I don't have time for this shit. So I've consulted with my lawyer. I'm about to hear back from him, and I'm also going to start this channel called Standing Room Only. I hope it's available. I haven't even started it yet. But Standing Room Only. And, you know, I think the universe is trying to tell us, dudes, it's cool to have a collaborative thing. But you each need to be your own independent, separate person on YouTube, too. Because we might end up owning YouTube. And, you know, one of the things about Darren that used to make me so damn mad is that he dreams so big. He'd be sitting there without a shirt on his back, literally, watch the clips, and dreaming about owning half of Santa Fe, half of fucking Timbuktu, half of something, whatever, however, wherever. And he got me to dreaming more than I ever dreamed in my life. I never dreamed in my life. I didn't have a dream. I mean, I dreamt of going to school, and I made it come true, and going to graduate school and getting my degrees and stuff like that. But I did not dream bigger than that. I had supernatural stuff happen to make me come to Santa Fe, and like the aliens, kind of like that. The aliens talking to me, telling me go to Santa Fe. So I did. And when I got here, I met Darren. Not right then. It took about 6 years. And then he would dream. And I would get mad at him. I'd yell at him, quit it. Quit all this fucking dreaming. I can't do all that shit. I can't even take care of this apartment, dudes. And all that's in it. Much less painting, writing, poetry, writing plays, doing film, doing this project, taking care of 3 pets, taking care of all my plants. I need help. I need friends to come and help me. I need help financially. I need help, people to come in my house and say, okay, where do you want me to put it? What do you want me to do with it? That kind of thing. Let me be the boss of it. It's my shit. But, or I just need a bigger fucking place and some people to help me move. And I do know we're about to fucking skyrocket, but I'm gonna be going through this mental bullshit first. And then it probably again and again and again. It's episodic. And I'm handling it better each time, but it's hard. It's painful. It is suffering, but there's beauty and bliss in it too. Thank you, Sean Singer. That's his painting for sure, but I'm going to have to sell it. He can't buy it. If he could pay for the shipping, I'd ship it to him, or he'd come here and get it, I'd give it to him, but he's, but he can't even send me that $20 right now, so that dude liable to get really fucking rich himself just by being connected to me and having me be crazy fucking in love with him. So, so start watching and checking regularly, and I know you guys will because you guys are getting smart. Check regularly, standing room only, and then I'll put my name and description and stuff. But it's going to take time. If I end up in the psych ward and it doesn't come out yet, I don't start it before then wait till I get out of the psych ward and I'll fucking update you. Standing room only YouTube channel. And then, if Darren gets his shit together, I don't know. Right now he's in a fucking chrysalis, a fucking cocoon. That's where he damn needs to be, figuring it out. Going, dude, do I even want to be rich and famous? Do I even want to be alive? Because it's going to take fucking changing. And he can do it. I can see it as clear as day. But he's got to do it. And he's going to have a boost with a bunch of money from his fucking family. And I have a boost of, if I beg people, they'll probably help me. And I'm not talking shit tons. I'm not talking like a portion of $1 million estate. Not $1 million, millions dollar estate. I'm talking, I'm going to give a few bucks, and I'm happy for it, but it's hard for me to see how this money's just going to start flowing in. But I just have to fucking keep going, and the only faith I can muster with that shit is that the hardest faith to have isn't when you're feeling, fuck, I got this thing. The hardest faith to have is, I can't chant. I can't even squeak one out. But I'm going to squeak it out anyway. It's not, I'm on top of the world, rocking it, rapping it, which I always am that. But I'm at the lowest low. I'm in the fucking sewer. I'm in the fucking gutter. I'm in the fucking shithole where everybody in the fucking world hates my ass, and I've certainly been there. And I look in the mirror and hate myself for what I've done. and what I've lost and what I know about my own ass, the shame and regret and the fucking disgusting filth of looking at that and seeing that shit and going, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna fucking prove it. I'm gonna fucking prove it. Oh, they died. Well, I can't prove it to them. They died. I can't prove it to them. Oh, I'll find a new one to prove it to. Till I fucking end up having to fucking prove it to myself. And then I'll find out, I know, in the end, that all is vanity. All is vanity. It doesn't mean shit, but I'm gonna fucking do it anyway. I already knew that when I started. But I'll know it. I'll be on my deathbed and go, man, I wasted my life becoming the richest fucking woman in Santa Fe! And the most famous Georgia O'Keeffe kiss my ass! You bitch, you fucking grandma. They're gonna know me all over the fucking world. They're gonna fucking either hold me in the highest esteem that they can fucking imagine, or they're gonna hate my fucking guts! And I'm glad for either, because I will be fucking famous. And right now, in Venezuela, they are watching me. They are watching me. And it might not be Venezuela. I think it starts with an H, but I can't remember the damn name of it. Okay? But they are watching me, and they are the mob. The mafia. I don't know why. They found us. They're watching. They are watching us. It's fucking terrifying, dudes! But for some reason, the mafia needs me. Me and Darren, we always said, we are going into hell to save everybody. And when you go into fucking hell to save other people, you end up in hell. We are that fucking compassionate. Nam Yoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Yoho Renge Kyo. Adios, dudes. Thank you, Venezuela.